Some Connecticut religious leaders want to make it possible for illegal immigrants to get driver's licenses. That would mean they could register their cars and get insurance. And they say that would make us all a bit safer on the roads. News 8's Ken Pierce joins us now from News 8 Control with more on what all this would mean for undocumented workers. Ken.
Well, Keith, it would mean they would do legally what they're already doing illegally. No one thinks undocumented workers are going away, but they are driving around all the time. A group of religious leaders says the state should offer them licenses, and it looks like the state is listening. Thousands of drivers on Connecticut's roads are undocumented immigrants. They don't have licenses, but they have to go to work and drive their kids to school.
We have, a family that was traveling to visit other family members out of town. They were stopped by the police, and no driver's license. They were held.
Father James Manship has been fighting for the rights of immigrants in his New Haven congregation for years, and his church is part of a group called Connect, Congregations Organized for a New Connecticut, that wants Connecticut to issue driver's licenses to everyone who passes all the tests, regardless of their immigration status. Alan Noodleman got involved through his synagogue when he realized the problem was not going away.
They're driving cars illegally. They don't have insurance, and they can't get insurance. And the cars aren't registered.
So if you're not an undocumented immigrant, why should you care if they can get driver's licenses? Well, one day somebody without a driver's license and without insurance might hit you, and that gets very complicated.
And what they found in the state of New Mexico when they started a program of driver's license for undocumented, the accidents went down.
Remember last year, President Obama announced the government would stop deporting young immigrants who were brought here illegally as kids but went on to do well in school or the military? Well, Connecticut is already on its way to giving them driver's licenses. But Connect is pressuring the legislature to extend that to all undocumented immigrants.
So that we would not just leave out the parents of these dreamers, but we would be able to include the whole community.
Now, yesterday, several state senators said they would back legislation to do exactly that, issue licenses regardless of immigration status, and for anybody who fits under that status under the DREAM Act. Well, state officials are working on a procedure right now to issue them licenses very soon, too. Live on News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.